Midwest Beatdown on the phone with Aoife from Moth Complex. The track we just did, Tied Up in Knots. You can go check out the video for that. You got it up on the website there, mothcomplex.com?
Absolutely, yeah. On the video page, and got it on YouTube as well, the Moth Complex channel.
Excellent. You're from Dublin, Ireland, where you're calling in from.
Yes.
And you're kind of based out of Los Angeles right now.
That's right.
Yeah. Is it hard kind of going between the two?
Well, I don't know that it's hard, but because I suppose at the end of the day, it's my choice as well.
Yeah.
But it feels in Los Angeles is where music seems to have been moving, and seems to be the place. It feels like it's the place to be, and obviously it's a beautiful climate, which is, a real charm for an Irish girl who used to be rained on your whole life. It's very nice to wake up to sunshine every day. But I'm a long way from my family, and I do find that difficult sometimes. It's not so much Ireland I miss, because Ireland isn't going anywhere, but I suppose when you miss family things that are happening, that sometimes can be a little difficult. But there's Skype, and I get to see them, and I'm in touch with them all the time, and my friends, and like I said, it's my choice. So at the end of the day, it's what I want.
Yeah.
So it's not really hard most of the time. You just might get an odd day every while that it feels a little bit uncomfortable. But and as well, it's not like years and years ago for ancestors of mine, when they'd leave the country and that's it, you're gone. I could be on a plane and be home in a day if I needed to be. So it's no big deal. And plus, I love everything I'm doing. I really do. So that makes everything fun,
Yeah. And it's interesting that you chose L.A. over New York or London.
I know. Well, I had been over and back to London, and I suppose you just go on instinct. And as much as I love London, I've been there a lot, and I love New York too. But it just didn't really click. And yet, when LA came together, just doors kept opening, and for the places we played, or even for things that are happening at the moment that I'm waiting to hear back from people, or placements for movies and things like that. It just seems to be moving nicely.
Yeah.
So you just kind of go with that, and that's all music and everything. It's all about feeling, I suppose, and your instinct and what feels right, or So yeah, I've just kind of been following that more than anything, and just trusting. It's a long life, and I can be back over and back here as well. So it's good, And they're really, I know it's. I know over in the Midwest you have your own extremes of weather.
Yeah.
So it's for me, literally living in a place where you wake up every day and it's beautiful and it's sunny. My God, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I really, really do. So
yeah, because you got to taste a little bit of the Midwestern area when you first came to the States.
Yeah, I've actually been in the Midwest quite a bit, and I've done promotional stuff there and a couple of shows and things like that. And I've seen the absolute hottest of it and the absolute coldest of it. So, I know what you all live with. I know it's not easy by times. When cars are being blown off the road and tornado warnings and whatever else.
Yeah. You're like, what did you get yourself into, right?
I know that's an awful lot more hardcore than anything I grew up with. Complain over 2 inches of snow, but so I get it.
2 inches of snow is a good day around here.
I know, and that's it over here. Schools closed down.
Oh wow.
Day. Yeah, I know. We used to pray for snow as kids, because then maybe the pipes would burst or something, and everybody was sent home. So yeah, it happened.
We're going to do another track from the new album, Moth Complex, self-titled album, out now. This one's my favorite off the record. It's called Stay. Tell me a little bit about this track.
Oh, Stay's kind of, Stay's like a bit of a love song, and sort of a sad song, and sort of, I don't know, I love Stay as well. And I was in a relationship with a lad who lived a long way away from me, and it was that sort of thing where you kind of, go, okay, well, this is what it is, and, and you get on with it. And I mean, but this was about when he was in Dublin with me, and I really felt that. I suppose, a realization that the way we were living is kind of tough, and that I would really just love him to be there with me. And so it was about how I felt that morning in Dublin, where I was thinking, yeah, okay, well, and this is the way I'm living, and that I'm seeing the best of stuff, and I'm being brave, and da-da-da-da. But the chorus part especially is really about where, yeah, but that's all head thinking. How I really feel is I just want to say, no, I wish you could stay.
Yeah.
Wish you could stay. And so that's what stay is. It's all very sweet.
Made for a great song.
Thank you. Yeah, I like that one actually, and I think it can really. I think that in it really has the emotion of it. That being like what we say over here, be like fed up, like had enough, and just read. This is how I really feel when it really comes down to it. This is how I feel. Like stay.
Let's do Stay from the new Moth Complex album. Go ahead and go download it off iTunes, Amazon, or pick it up at mothcomplex.com. We'll be back with more with Aoife and finish it up right after this.